too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Club selling out and hit it doing stage. Small minutes don't come around, they dancing by my red. All that talk about it, that's what really made it. Hustling, that's what made me. That's what made me read the whole club out. Crying way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the odds. You need better stop. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get involved. Ain't nobody running off. To the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. When it goes, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and you told me not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be your own. Let me know that full cross. I'm not a hit at those stadiums. Yo, did it don't come around and don't say about my ratings. I keep you too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Club selling out and hit it through a stage. Small minutes don't come around and don't say about my ratings. All I talk about it, that's what really made me. Hustling, that's what made me. That's what made me rich. I never had mentor. I met her at a club. She twerk better when her heart breaks. Hey, work going on everything. I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do, I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity, club selling out and hit it through stadiums. Niggas don't come around, they don't so about my ratings. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Club selling out and hit it through stage. Small minutes don't come around, they don't so about my ratings. All I talk about it, that's what really made me. That's what made me. That's what made me read the whole club. I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it's still for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul for resting. Wait, I tried to stay with depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New Orleans Saints. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready, and we are underway from the
Bro,
Superdome.
name is dedicated dad, bro. It's Raps.
And he returns this to the 22.
They respect them getting involved because this will be kind of weird though. I will say that.
They begin on the ground with Camara. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
There he goes left side.
Man, who in the fuck is this linebacker, bro? Who is that? Catching up to Alvin Kamara. Fuck out of here.
He's got the afternoon off to a great start. Big run on the opening drive, and they better watch out for this guy or it's going to be a long game.
Back when I played in our scouting reports getting ready for games, we put stars next to the guys that we thought were the key players on the other side. There should have been 3 or 4 stars next to that guy's
Expecting
name.
blitz.
Carr now on
Blitz
first
doesn't
down.
come. Because we got the
Get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing
This might be
game.
an AK job to be
What we're
honest with you.
seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leads him to the first and goal. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. With the way that they're moving
There's
the
another
ball
flat.
now, shouldn't
That means
take
the middle
much
should be
longer.
open.
And they've established a
Touchdown.
great balance so far.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now a first carry here for Robinson. That'll result here a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
On first and 10, it's Robinson. Room here to run. And he's able to get this
What formation is this?
30-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So back
comes
to
out in that
back, big
formation
runs,
again, I'm
picking apart
playing
this
5-2.
defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the
Okay.
ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line.
This is
of
a passing
scrimmage,
play
and they're
100%.
clearing space.
Again, it's
Ooh,
Robinson.
maybe not.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one 28 yards on the ground. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big
I forgot what side they run on for the speed option. I think it's left or right. Or I'm going to stay right here. Because I'm going to be expecting it. He probably wouldn't even be running it. Now that I just, oh, never mind. Yeah, he's tough.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2nd and 10. And they're going to motion Dotson to the left.
It's probably a touchdown. I'm not in a good.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Washington with a football. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. And they're going to motion Dotson to the
Holy
left.
false start, please. He's just fucking doing shit.
On 3rd down, Brissett.
Dumbass.
Open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Sly able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that.
Seems kind of rigged, though.
They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing his car on 3rd down.
I threw it to the wrong person, too. I didn't even know that was wide open. I just think I just want to find some peace. And I might miss the Grim Reaper. I did not mean to distract your time. I just want to ask you, can you leave my family out? You got it hard. Most of my niggas laying in the graveyard.
Running here is Taysom Hill. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
From midfield, here's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to
oh my fucking God.
He goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my fucking God.
That's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
So on 4th down, on is Lou Hedley to punt for New Orleans. Back deep here, Jamison Crowder. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The 30-yard line.
I put a backspin on that bitch and...
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on.
Dumbass nigga.
Here he lost the football.
Oh my fuck. Thank you.
So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback,
Sorry,
you have
Miss
so many
Jackson.
different keys and reads to make. And sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets pop free.
Jonathan now has inside stuff. He should not be able to get past this. Get out the double team. Get out the block. Alvin Kamara. He's going to do Kamara shit. Touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
Point after, good by Groupie. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Staying in the same formation.
They're set ready for this next drive. The Washington offense. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the
What happens if I
touchdown.
put Cam Jordan on the
Great
flat?
work on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles, but they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Brissett sets to throw it.
That would have been picked if he would throw that accurate.
Incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So a failure to connect on second down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw, Brissett.
Give me that shit, bitch.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brand, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
I can't crack my head. Damn. Shit hurt.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track.
This
here.
nigga subbed his quarterback out. That's rough.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Samuel going to go in motion right. Powell.
Fucking stupid, bro.
Picked up by Alontae Taylor. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
Why you doing this to
really
me,
cap off a big first half here as they
Not
come
to
up
be
on 1st
dramatic,
and goal.
but I wanna die.
Following the interception, Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete
Thank
to
you.
Kamara. Touchdown! Alvin Kamara on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Got
And
me
the
out
Saints are
there.
able to widen their lead here in this
Smoking
first half.
on the Benzo.
A point after, good by Groupie. And the run is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Light him
Here's how to throw
Nah,
on
he's
second
good.
down. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for
He
a
not
first
scoring more
down.
than 3.
Now a timeout called for by
He does get the ball back
offense.
though. It's probably
As they'll
really not
stop the
quick.
clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Howell. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he wanted to throw that bitch to Scary Terry or some shit. That shit not going nowhere.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd down. Howell now. Slings this deep.
That's mine. Should have been mine.
Complete, and their struggles continue here.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Expect the option.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here.
Oh, this nigga is boxed.
He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. One last shot before the break. Howell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Real quick. Hold on.
Down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will...
I think he made the permanent change to QB.
At the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Off play action. It's Howell. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Partner, I see you reaching for the white flag. Put it down.
It's much harder to return into this shit, bro, because linemen actually move like fucking safeties when the ball gets turned over.
Game plan, it's in the garbage.
Oh my God.
Boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decided to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving. And a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
98 yards rushing now for Kamara, and it's a 1st down.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Here's the occasional ball carrier. It's Taysom Hill. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill taking it in from 2 yards Saints take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time you start stretching and loosening up, you may get some playing time in this one.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual. At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Robinson will try to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on second and third.
That's that bitch.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Howell going to go for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on fourth down. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on fourth.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Faking the handoff. Howell dancing to his left.
Jesus, laddie.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marshall.
Yeah, pack it up.
And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3
nigga zero
yards
blitzed
on
me.
first down.
I have zero
Down
rooting
32.
interest in either team in this
Tight
game.
shit.
I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop.
I want to get one more play off,
And that one blown
if that's
up
possible.
quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. 3rd and long for Winston. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers you would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And McLaurin, the motion man right. Second down and a run by Robinson. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. The offense on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. Throwing here, Howell. Forced out to his left. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
He's mad as shit. Yeah, he's going to quit, actually. Should.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. Been a big
Taste of his own medicine real quick.
Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
I never did this before, no.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 134 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it.
First lobby.
And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming.
Respect for Brody staying in the game, getting his ass completely clapped right now.
All three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad is on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately,
I'm on here, bro. What's wrong with bro? You don't think right? Tight shit.
Picked off by Alontae Taylor, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
His name is Dedicated Dad, bro. He's dedicated to getting his ass beat. That's why he's not leaving. Respect, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And a decent
I never did this.
that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Gets this complete to Shaheed. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They're going to run with Taysom Hill. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third and short, going with their tight end. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
That was the last play? Oh, shit, I didn't keep that.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second.
Yo, watch the stream real quick. I'm about to get some food. Shit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Green Bay Packers. Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And off we go from Lambeau. On the return, here's Rashid Shaheed. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now Carr. He lets it go deep for Olave. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long and way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Hill. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's
Good game.
incomplete.
I don't got time for this shit already. He's benched. He's benched. Fuck that nigga.
When they turn it over.
Ready to see a real nigga at QB.
Move here on the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the
That's all I need to see.
the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Oh, fine work there as he gets
What you mean? What you mean?
14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that.
That's Tyrann Mathieu, but he don't get fooled off that shit.
He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into
Why
this
you playing? He
game
about
with
to
the
score.
idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Let's go.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Carlson's extra point up and good. It's now a 7-0 game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to
Good throw,
here.
Jameis.
But let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk,
Good throw, Jameis. That's what I like to see.
A little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
That's actually bullshit.
Looking for more there on first down.
You know who his wide receiver is?
Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
I seem like a nigga that's burnt toast to me.
Throwing, Winston. And that one going to come up short. Will throw.
Tight shit. Look at the pass defense, Kimmer.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. He wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
They'll throw again. Winston. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Well, actually not really.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Winston.
Sheesh.
It's complete. Touchdown.
I didn't even know you were doing that. Shelly that man last second.
Big play there. 59 yards. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Groupie able to add the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Tight shit.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Let's go, Aiden.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. intercepted. Jonathan Abrams.
And the linemen are like fucking DBs and this shit.
Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football.
I was spamming X before the even button came up. Why is that not a stiff arm?
Gain of 6 when it's all said and done.
I mean, granted, it was for the stiff arm, but still, I was still pressing it.
Teams will take that every single time for the first play of the drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
Escaping the pressure right.
Just throw that bitch.
Got his tight end. That's complete.
Fucking go, Jameis. That's that Jameis Winston experience. We witnessed him.
The tackle made at the 9.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Come on, Sheed, get you another one. Alright, tight shit. Tight shit. 1 second runoff. Why is that? Oh, never mind. We right there. Alright, get another one. Get one. Get another one, Sheed. Get another one.
Second touchdown in this opening quarter, and the Saints have taken the lead. A point after, good by Groupie, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone.
Damn! He got a phone with that bitch. I don't even know who that was. Oh, that's why. That's why he been doing that shit. Alright. Alright. We should be good now. We should be good now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
I ain't glad, brother. Who are you checking?
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 8. To throw now, here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, this is taken in. It's
tight shit.
Touchdown. Christian Watson, 79 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Shit, you gonna put them catch me first.
Deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have.
I ain't lie, he might got a 70 juke move type shit. That's good.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football.
Oh, let's go, AK. Get out there. Good fucking run.
Been able to get it up past the 45. 41 yards rushing for
That's Alvin Kamara though. Hey, I don't understand what's surprising.
Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs.
I don't know why he took his superstar, but well, I know why, but still him.
The math doesn't add up, but I know one thing. offenses love to run against dime defenses.
Pause, bro.
Bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs.
This defense will keep playing. I will give him that. The defense will keep playing.
That one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play.
I'm drinking some.
It wasn't a fumble, really. Throw left side complete. That's Perry. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Tight shit.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Winston now from the 50.
Jair just got his ass fucking toasted by Olave. I told you he was burnt toast.
Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints have moved out in front. Here's Groupie for the PAT.
This man, ain't no way.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll look for a drive to tie this up. Down 21-14 as they have it.
Oh, good shit, DeMario. I did not see that shit. Man, sending tomatoes in the chat. He's weird.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Second down, another shot for Jones. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards. 3rd and 4. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have
Fuck, I need to do the same shit
step
again.
aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
Here is 3rd down and 4. They'll go again to Jones. And this won't be enough.
Come on, one more stop.
Short after a gain of 3.
Uno más.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Might throw a flag, but it's good.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught inside the 25.
I ain't gonna lie to you, that's not even Christian Watson, bro. That's Jordan Love putting that bitch to where it needed to be. That's not even a wide receiver, bro. That's Jordan Love. Like, that's some Jordan Love shit. Cause he on that bitch stride for stride, but I don't know. That's a good ass ball placement. I didn't run into him. That is a 94 speed Alontae Taylor that's guarding him.
A couple of teams locked into a good one.
It's good, though.
21 all the score as the kicks away.
Shit, man.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to
I ain't gonna lie to you. He should have did. Oh, fucking J-Mo. The J-Mo experience.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara.
That dude gotta be faster, Kamara. It's good, bro.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a
I understand that, but like he still got a 90-something juke, bro. I'd expect him to have a better animation.
Holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He's got room at the 30, and this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. Give him 18 on the play. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Let's go, Alvin.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
As long as you get the first,
2
you're
yards
good.
on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Oh, fucking God. That's Taysom Hill.
Touchdown, Saints. Jameis Winston with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final
Got dicked by a
minute of the
tight
first
end.
half.
We're just gonna call him a tight end for this. That's what he was.
Take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half.
I need Lattimore to get him one.
They'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Yeah,
if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Love now. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Demario Davis and Marshawn Lattimore.
Now Love. Now this aired out deep.
That's posting a Debo, and that should be fucking picked. Oh my God.
Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
He's going to launch this deep for
That's Tyrann Mathieu. Whatever the fuck.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
He threw that bitch 70 yards down the field. You was at the 28.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's Love. Pass caught. It's
That's the big one. This man has no. I just looked at the fucking stats just now, bro. There's no reason why this man has 3 completions for 172 yards, bro. Like, all right, we got bro. We got to play some defense. It's good for 172 yards. Yes. And the second one too.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3.
Yes.
Second down.
Yes, he is.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's.
Nah, I didn't see what he said.
Stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets.
He got that out of my way ability.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7.
That's probably the reason for that. I didn't see it happen though.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Love now on 2nd down.
Come on, Marshawn. Get you
To the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Come on, one more score goes a long way.
Following the interception, Winston. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down. To throw is Winston. On the check down, he finds Kamara. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
This is what Brand remembers. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To the air again with Winston.
Who the fuck is that? Jawan Johnson.
Taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
What's fucking goal? Way to get back out
from
there.
the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes.
Just taking him to the court.
4th down now after a loss of 2. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a two-score game. And his kick here is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Let's fucking go, Alante.
For the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Alante Taylor. He's on his way. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Finding Alvin Kamara for the completion, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play there in the open field.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Here we go with Kamara. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. Kamara on 4th and goal, unable to get in. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line.
Okay, right?
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
A 7-yard pickup.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here we go.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson. 56 yards. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Winston here to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara.
Those are fucking. That's the Alvin Kamara I know. That's the Alvin Kamara I know.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you got to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero.
He too little over there. He too little over there for fucking 18 pairs, bro. That's should be catch. He has fucking X Factor, Christ.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Who the fuck?
Winston.
It's good.
It's incomplete. Took a shot. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
I'm looking at the replay. Did this nigga have all 3 of his timeouts and decided not to use them? This nigga had all 3 of his timeouts and didn't fucking use them. This nigga's restarted.
With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
This nigga's restarted. This nigga had all of his fucking timeouts and didn't use them bitches. My lips are so fucking dry, bro. It's good though. Nigga what? Nigga what? Nigga what? Nigga what? Look at his record. He only had 19 fucking losses. Nigga what? Nigga what? Nigga what? Nigga what?
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here we go.
Cam Jordan.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now Young. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, on the opening drive, he was looking for a big chunk play. Unfortunately, that time, the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it off. Not only that, they take it the other way for points.
Homework, preparation, research, it all comes back to that, BJ. Scouting your opponent, not just the players but the coaches too, and seeing what they call to begin a game, find out their tendencies. They recognize the early deep ball was part of their opposing game plan, and they weren't caught off guard when it showed up.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
That's a play that likely be forgotten when we talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are fun to keep drives going. And points result, we'll call this play significant.
Young looks to throw on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
To the air once more, Young. And Sharp pulls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw, Young. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, Charles, that's a great response drive from the rookie quarterback. Remember, threw the pick on the previous possession. Here, he's able to lead him down and throw it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I know from the draft analysis that this is exactly why this team wanted to take this young man. They thought his ability to bounce back from mistakes and quickly turn them into positives, that was something they wanted on their team. We just saw evidence of it right there. This young man doesn't let anything get to him, and he finds a way to come back big.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finding Taysom Hill complete. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now this time, Carl throw. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. And Shaheed going to go in motion. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And now the throw.
That's a catch. This game does. You're not on anything. You just got to look about the game.
These two teams all tied after 1.
That was a wide open completion.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
I ain't going.
And Shaheed going to go in motion.
Man.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
I'm actually surprised he got that shit.
It's Carr. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
I'm stupid. That man, Chris Olave, must have been wide the fuck open because I was not looking over there.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. He gets this complete to Shaheed. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown.
Shit, I just witnessed you do the exact same play 5 times in a row for a touchdown. You kind of a snooze fest too.
Touchdown, Saints.
Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy Graham. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have taken the lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
A point after, good by Groupie. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get.
Man, shut up that fucking bird in the background.
As he's dropped at the 23.
Shut up that bird in the background. Throw a rock at that bitch.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the side. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
He's fucking closed out. Throw a rock at that bitch.
Panthers out there.
This nigga is ass. How the fuck you lose 808 times in Madden, bro? It's bad to have more losses than wins, but it's bad enough to play fucking 1,100 games and have lost twice as many as you won, bro. Like, give it up at this point, bro. .808s and headaches. Fuck wrong with you?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome.
Finally, a fucking home game.
New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore
I said
Ravens
finally a
on
fucking home
Saints.
game.
Glad you're with us. It's Blake Groupie to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans.
I played 5 matches. It's my first one.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Sure, go for it.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Jackson's throw is on target to Likely. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
What did the principal say, bro? I'm not guessing.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as
He's to a drag route and say that's it. All right, bro.
They kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains. So
they
didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box.
You lucky I didn't click onto the number one just now, because that would have been a pick.
You're not turning it over.
He batted it down though.
They like what they're doing early in the game. As a corner, you have to be able to run.
I didn't think he was gonna jump for that shit. I was on Latimer.
Quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Play action. It's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
We're just gonna act like he's not getting double teamed.
In motion, Aguilar. Jackson on first down. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15.
That's only on defense you say that. Not on offense.
35. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run for the first time with Justice Hill. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun, Jackson.
Good run, Lamar. I knew you had it in you.
For a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 9-yard touchdown run.
He had me scared for a second. I thought Lamar was actually going to throw the ball.
First here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. They begin on the ground.
It's not the play I did, but it's good.
Take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On first down, Carr. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he is out of bounds.
I just got a green in fucking Madden, bro. This nigga green and passes.
Carr.
That's a dot. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson, 34 yards. And the Saints are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
As a general
I said tight shit.
Don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Group being able to add the PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Play action. Now Jackson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. Here's Jackson on 1st and 10.
Shadowing that shit the whole time.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can
hopefully
read
that go
receiver's
against
eyes, you can
that
read
go
his
towards
hands,
his
and you know
expected
that
shit.
the rival
It does.
ball is
All right.
imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again.
Come on, Paulson Debo.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Debo. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, I think they were in nickel that time, which we see so often in today's NFL, and there it helped them net their first pick 6 of the contest.
Nice eyes, good observation there, partner. You nailed it. This is a defense that likes to mix up and disguise coverages, but it did end up being one of their main packages, the nickel. They pulled them that time, and they made the most of the miscue with a nice return.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. Throw caught by Flowers. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Jackson. Right side and caught by Kohler. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 42. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Jackson, option right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. This 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson.
Let's go, Granderson.
The Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with, 35 seconds until the break. Carr now on 1st down.
I threw to the wrong. Well, never mind, it wouldn't matter.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And this thing is blown up defensively. They will not get a throw-off on the trick play, and that'll go down as a sack. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Saints.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. Special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Jackson. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson. Finds his man. It's
nice little man coverage play, you know.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Gus Edwards, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete there to Johnson. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That is caught. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Throwing on 1st down,
Ball
but
took
this
too
one
long to
winds
get out.
up to be incomplete.
Tight.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
To throw, it's Carr. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a 1st. A surprising move to go for, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. He'll buy some time right. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
All right.